started on your mat in a cross-legged position. Close your eyes and then move your body in your flow from side to side, intuitively, and feel yourself. Put your hands on top of your heart. Check in with yourself. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And then take your arms over the sides on top of your head. Fold your hands. Take your folded hands in front of your chest. And then do the same thing again. Arms over the sides, over your head. And your hands in a namaste position in front of your heart. And then put your hands on your knees. Move in your rhythm. And feel yourself. And then come on your knees and on your hands, sit back on your heels. Take your arms over the sides to the sky. Open your arms like wings. Breathe. And then take your arms over the sides again. Open them like wings. Open your chest, your heart. And then come into your child's position. Your butt is on your heels. Your arms are long. And then come up into an upright position on your knees. And fold your hands behind your back. Look to the sky and stretch your front body, your chest. And then take your arms to the front and round your back. Take your arms over your head. Open them like wings again. And then put one hand on the side of your belly, the other hand on top. And then stretch your neck, pulling your neck to your shoulder or your ear to the shoulder. Take your arms over the head and do the same thing on the other side. And my cat Sammy says hello at this point in time. Inhale and exhale. And enjoy this stretch. Then take your arms over the side on top of your head, open them like wings and sit back on your heels. And then round your back and move forward and backwards. The cat-cow in a sitting position. And then shake your whole body, your hands. Release all the tension within your body. Let go of all the things that you don't need anymore. Shaking can feel so good. Well, it maybe looks a bit funny, but it feels good. And then put your fingers on top of your shoulders and start rolling your shoulders to the back, one after the other. Mobilize your shoulder area and then both shoulders at the same time. Just rolling them to the back, mobilizing them maybe after sitting for a long day. And then do the same thing to the front, rolling your shoulders to the front and your elbows may touch. And take your arms over your head and then stretch to one side. The arms over the head and stretch to the other side. And do that in the speed that you enjoy. You don't have to be as quick as I do it. Just do it your way, your unique way. It needs to feel good for yourself. This is why you do yoga, for yourself. From the left to the right. moving and stretching. And one more time on the other side. And then come back in an upright position. And just feel yourself again by moving, maybe touching your thighs, rolling your shoulders. And never forget to inhale and to exhale. Breathing is so important for your relaxation. Then come on your knees and on your hands, and then we do the cat-cow asana, stretching your back and your front, hunching your back, and your face follows the movement, looking to the belly button, to the front, and then from here just stretch the front arm to the front and lengthen the back at the back side diagonally, and then your elbow and your knees touch while you stretch your body. And at the same time, this is kind of a core workout, so it strengthens your core muscles and also your back. Always in line with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then take your foot in your hand and stretch it to the sky. Only go as far as you can. Long arm and long leg again. And then put your knee down, your hand down, and then start moving intuitively with your butt, with your back, with your shoulders. And just feel yourself while you're doing that. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Your arm at the back is long, your leg at the front is long, and then elbow and knee touch. Strengthening your core, your center of intuition. Inhaling and exhaling. And always be aware of the movement and the feeling in your body. And then take the ankle of your foot again with your hand, round your back, look to the front, stretch. Come long again, long arm, long leg. And then put your knee down and your hand down, and then sit back into your child's position. You may want to move your forehead from side to side, or just relax in quietness, peacefully here on your mat. And then roll to your front, come into a upward facing dog or a cobra, stretching the front of your body, lowering down, moving up again, and then do that in line with your breathing. Inhaling, coming up, exhaling, lowering down, inhaling, coming up, exhaling, lowering down. And just do that in your flow. And feel yourself, feel the flow, and then stay in an upward facing position. Lower down, your hands are next to your chest, and then sit back on your heels and come into your downward facing dog, moving your legs from side to side, stepping with your foot or with your feet to the floor. moving your hips, your butt, your arms are long. And then stretch your legs without moving, lifting the front leg and pulling it to your chest. This is also very good for your core muscles, strengthening them. And we all love to have a strong core that helps us to go through life in an upright position, strengthening us. And then quickly lower down into your child's position to relax your body after this movement. And then come again into your downward facing dog, moving your legs, lifting the leg at the back, pulling your knee to your chest. It's also a little bit of a cardio workout, this movement, this asana. So it strengthens also your heart and your whole body, energizes your body, wakes you up. There's so many advantages when it comes to yoga. And then move with your hands back to your legs. Touch the back of your legs. Feel the touch, be aware of it. And then take your elbows into your hands and just be for a minute or for a few seconds, relaxing your back. Then put one arm to the floor and the other one to the sky, looking up to the sky, to your ceiling. The knee of the leg that is closer to your arm that is on the floor, you can bend it. That's absolutely fine. And also do the other side. In yoga, we will always do both sides, both kind of movements to make sure the body remains in line. And then roll up vertebra by vertebra. Put your hands in front of your chest. Come to the front of your mat. Put your hands on top of your heart. Feel and just be for a few seconds. And then take your arms over the sides, your hands in front of your forehead, and then move down and up. Waking up your whole body, energizing your body with this wonderful Shiva movement. And do that in line with your breathing, coming down, inhaling, coming up, exhaling. Moving your whole body. Movements can be so energizing. Relaxation does not always mean just being and lying around doing nothing. Relaxation can also mean to move. And from here, come down into your squat, your malasana in yoga. Your heels can be on the floor, but they don't have to be on the floor. Just go as far as it is comfortable for you. And then lower one hand to the floor, the other one shows up to the sky. And then on the other side. And then sit back on your butt. Get comfortable here. Start touching your legs. And then take one leg over the knee of the other leg and rotate into the other direction. The arm behind your back is long, is touching your back to make sure that you are very long and straight. And then do the other side as well. Leg over the knee. And then rotate into the other direction. Massaging your intestine, all your organs in your belly, which is very detoxing. And don't forget to inhale and to exhale. And then lower down onto your back. And then we start rolling like a ball, massaging the back while we are doing so. Also do that in the speed that you like. Maybe you want to feel a bit like a child again. That's also something good because it brings back, these funny feelings. Being light, less experienced maybe, but maybe a bit lighter. And then hold in the boat position. Your legs can be straight or bent. Do it the way you can. Your arms are still, or you just move them up and down. Your back is very long, your neck in line with your back. And then gift yourself with a loving hug. Be proud of yourself that you're taking this time for yourself during this yoga session, to strengthening and at the same time to relax your whole body. And from here, stand on your feet and your hands, pull your butt to the ceiling and strengthen your whole back, your whole body with this position. And then sit back and move your butt to the ceiling again. Moving in line with your breathing. This asana strengthens your whole body and wakes your whole body up, gives you power and energy. And then hold still for a second. And then sit back and then start touching your legs. Be really aware of the touch and feel comfortable touching you because after all, it's your body. You should be allowed and comfortable feeling yourself. Then come on your hands and on your knees. Put your toes on the floor and then sit back on your heels. Put your hands on top of your heart and just feel yourself. It's a wonderful toe stretch. Can be very intense, but at the same time, it's really good for your feet that carry you through life, giving them a little bit of attention. Then come to the front and then loosen up your feet. And then we do a stretch for the insides of our arms and our hands. So pull your fingers to your knees and then move slowly and lightly. Be very careful not to hurt yourself by doing this. The insides of our arms are rarely stretched, so this is a good thing to do here and there. And then loosen up your hands, moving them, shaking them, making fists and letting go. And then come into a cross-legged position. Close your eyes. Take your arms over the sides to the sky. Look to the sky and feel positive energy showering your whole body. And then put your hands on top of your heart. And then place your hands into your lap. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting your whole body relax in the here and now. Being aware that you are safe. That you are carried by earth and that you don't have to hold anything right now. Right now, in this moment, you are free. You are light, relaxed, and you are giving yourself to just be, which is a really great thing to do. And then take your arms over the sides, over your head, fold your hands, open them to wings, and gift yourself with a loving hug again. Be proud of yourself that you took time to do this yoga session. Open your arms like wings. Put your hands in front of your heart in the Namaste Asana or Mudra hand position. And again, arms over the sides, on top of your heart, and then bow down to yourself. Sammy and myself thank you for joining this yoga class. We hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful day. In case you liked this little yoga class, I would be so thankful for your like, your subscribe, or even a comment to also get to know you and to get an idea how you feel doing my yoga classes. And it also helps me to produce more free content to help you relax and to enjoy and strengthen your body, mind, and soul.